Section A of this tutorial series. In this section we will cover basic tutorials related to HFSS software so that we can able to design any model in HFSS. This is lecture 2. In lecture 1 we discuss the content that we will cover in this basic tutorial series. And after that, after basic tutorials, we will cover tutorials related to different antenna design and filter design, and similarly we will cover basic tutorials related to HFSS and CST, and we will design antennas and filter both first in HFSS, and then we will design same and with some modification in CST. So let's start. First question is, we will look about the environment of HFSS. When we will open HFSS, we will see this kind of environment. You can see that we have two options here. First is insert HFSS design and second is insert HFSS IE design. So we are working first in HFSS design. So we will right click on this and that window will be open. After that, first of all we will save our project. We will write here project name .hfss and save. Why saving project in start is necessary? The reason is that when we are doing work on multiple geometries on different 3D design and 2D design, there is a chance in middle of working software may get corrupted. In this case we will lose all our data. If we have saved our project in a start, then we can in the middle we continuously can save the project. The result will be saved in a separate folder. Where the result will be saved, we will see here. You can see here, this is our project results. Our result will be saved here. And secondly, if I want to open the project that I have saved, in this way we will go here and project, we will select and just open. Because it is already opened. And the second option we have, if we want to work on a new project or a new window, just click on new. Here you can see that we are now currently working on two different projects. This is the environment of HFSS. This portion we call this a toolbars, and this portion where we design or model car, that will be called graphic area or 3D modeler. And this is a portion where process manager, when we analyze the project, that will run here. And there is a message window. Every command we will run, the message will become here. And second thing is, go on modeler and assign a unit, the unit on which you are working. All dimensions should be in one unit. So we will select unit from here and click on OK. If you want to change, because by default the unit is millimeter, if you want to change that unit in every new project that will be saved automatically, just go on tools and option. Here is HFSS continuous, tools option and journal option. Here you can see that the default units. So now here you can select any unit for length, whatever length unit you want to select, you can change from here, and frequency, resistance, and all kind of unit you can change default here. And you can also check which default unit that this software is working. Click on OK. After that, the third thing is check out the solution type of HFSS. By default is driven model. You can change if you want to change every time in new project. You can click on that driven terminal and just press on OK. If you want to change that unit for default, whenever you run the software, that will be automatically set. Just go on tools option, and here is HFSS option. Here you can see that in the first window, this is a default solution type. From here you can select whatever unit you want to, whatever solution type you want to select. Just press on OK. After that, the fourth important thing is you have to set in toolbars all those commands that you are going to work on. Just go on there and press left click, and you will see these are all showing the commands. If you want to remove this message window, just click on here. If you want to open it window in this way, you can do that. Similarly, if you want to make disappear the property window, here you can select. Similarly, you will find here 3D modeler, and just pressing here you will see a 2D modeler. All commands that in this software he is using, you just click on that. For example, I am going to select 3D modeler selection mode. That will come here. Similarly, if I want to report 2D visibility, just click on it, and this is a window. If you want to adjust this window in a toolbar, just double click, right click on it. That will be adjusted here. Similarly, any window if you needed, just click on that and double click. That will be adjusted here in 3D in toolbar. And next thing is window. If you want to arrange this window in horizontally, you can arrange it. Vertically, you can minimize this. If you want to work on a multiple windows, one design in one window, and there will be second design and second window, you can just minimize one and work on second one. If you think you are unfortunately deleted both the windows, now you will go on File and just click on New. Or just go and insert HFS design. The window will again appear. Just press on New and insert HFSS. In next lecture we will discuss how to draw in a 2D and 3D project, what are their basic feature and characteristic, what are the points that keep in mind while drawing different geometries.